You got it. Oh, in the name. Hello, everybody. How are you doing? What's up? Good morning. Hi. Yeah, this is just a really tiny thing because plans came up. I was planning on doing like a full normal stream today, so that's why I didn't change the schedule. But we have lots of prep things to do for tomorrow. I don't know if I told you about tomorrow. I don't want to say too much because I'm not sure if it will happen in the way that I think it will happen. So hopefully it will, but like we'll find out. So I'm not gonna say
Peri chicken, peri chicken, peri chicken, chicken stop.
But yes, hello. Mary, thank you so much for the stuff. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Good morning. Is Mike very bad? Testing. Microphone bad. How? Mike is horrible. Microphone. Is that better? Mrit says better? Amazing. Okay, cool. Yay. We're in a hotel, by the way, in case, because a lot of you have a lot of guesses as to where streams are from. This is in a hotel. And yay. There's a small bit of static. Interesting. We'll fix that for tomorrow's stream. Or if we can fix it now. But like for tomorrow's stream, definitely. Tomorrow's stream is going to be fun. So we're in Norway. Hello, Norway. And we're going to a LAN party. It's supposed to be the biggest LAN in Europe, if not the world. I can't remember which. The biggest in like a lot of things. Apparently there's a lot of static. He's having a listen. Oh, I have to speak for the test, I forgot. I have to speak so he can hear it. I completely forgot. I was like, oh yeah, you tell me. Did I swim in a fjord already? No, I would like to swim in a fjord. All of my Norwegian friends swim in fjords and stuff. Snoopy! I forgot about Snoopy. Where does he live? I'm trying to find Norwegians to hang out with. Where is Snoopy? I would never forget about him. That's a lie. I of course did not do that. Swimming in fjord, it just reminded me. I also went to sauna at some point. But I heard you had to be naked in a sauna, and I don't want to be naked. And then I saw some images of people who had bad sauna etiquette, and one was just a picture of like the seat, the wooden bench after someone had gotten up, and it was just like sweat patches of ass, balls, and penis. Like very clearly, like the whole trifecta. And that's just really put me off saunas in general. You don't need to, but everyone usually is. But people are just like naked, or are people like wrapped in towels, or are they just like naked? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna plug in some stuff. If this hurts your ears, I'm so sorry. Ooh. Excuse me. I fucked this up. Feels like someone's fingering my ear. Hello. Wait, what did I do? Hello. Is that better? Feels like someone's scratching my eardrum with their nail. That's not nice. That's not nice at all. Hello. Nothing's changed really. Okay, so it's not like at this end problem. That's weird. Or I guess, the same, I suppose. A lot of background static. That's weird. So it seems like a that end issue. We'll figure this out for tomorrow's stream. Meanwhile, I've slept 4 hours. And I had like a lot of instant noodles last night, and I almost shit myself in the airport. Why would I say that? It's true. I share things with chat. I didn't though, chat, so it's okay. Don't have like extremely spicy, like a lot of extremely spicy, very sus instant noodles that are imported, and proudly state that with 3 bottles of soju the night before you want to get on a plane. Don't do that. TMI. Sorry. You read the pin message, so I only have one question. Wait, what's the pin message? I don't see it. Great story, 10 out of 10. The twist, the trends, the drama. I thought so. Yeah, I thought so. But yeah, we're in Norway, and we're going to the Gathering LAN, and there's going to be a lot of stuff. I've never been to a LAN party that's so big before. I went to DreamHack. Put a one in the chat if you've been to DreamHack. Yay! I went to DreamHack, but LAN isn't like the main focus of it. Or I guess it is, but it's a solid 30-70 expo. Do you know what I mean? 70-30 expo. But this one is like LAN party. I was speaking to a very lovely man who drove me, who works for the Gathering. He drove me from the airport, and he was saying that sometimes they have like 5,000 people attend the LAN, everyone with their PCs, like 5,000 people. This year it's a little smaller, so there'll be about 2,000, but still, that's a fuck ton of people, man. Hi Dan, how are you doing? We are in Norway, in a hotel. Yes. And I can't do a full stream, unfortunately, at the right time, because we have a lot of setup to do that I didn't know about until just a couple minutes ago. So we're gonna hang out here and then head over, I guess. 2,000 people is still insane. It really is. It's so insane. I don't think I've never actually done a LAN before. I don't know, honestly, if I'm 100% confident what a LAN is. Is that bad? I should probably find out before we go. The Gathering sounds like a secret council of wizards. Do you know what's very funny as well? Is that I've spoken to some staff currently, and a lot of them keep forgetting what it's called. Like, they keep forgetting the name, The Gathering. And it's not because it's something different in Norwegian. It's The Gathering. It's very funny. 1K versus 1K match. They do that in... I learned a lot about Evil 9 today as well. And they do that in Evil 9. Like 6,000 people all hitting each other in spaceships and stuff in games. Hi Harvey, how are you doing? What's up? Local access network. All computers are hooked up privately instead of online. Oh, is that it? I have done that. But I've done it with like 4 people. Oh, okay, I thought there was more to it than that. But 2,000 people on the same server is insane. Have you heard of DEF CON? I have. The hacking conversion. I've always thought that would be a cool experience. Conversion. Sounds like they're going to convert you into being a hacker man's. And that is when you put the internet in a warehouse. They trust the internet with just any warehouse. What if you break it? Then you break the internet. Hashtag IT crowd. Anyway. Oh my god, Ninefox, thank you for the tier 2. That's so nice. That's so generous. Thank you. Thank you. Evening. Almost 40. Oh my god, it is. You're at 39 months. That's insane. That ages me. It ages us. You as well. Oh dear. Am I Dr. Rule? I'm casting the Trackmania Tony at the Gathering. Wait, what? IRL? Are you at the Gathering? Wait, huh? Why did we not coordinate? Are you here? That's crazy. Or are you doing it online? It's also an assigned private subnet. Cool. Fine. What? Why do we not talk about things? Why, to be fair, I didn't tell anyone. I don't know why. Network speed is much faster too. That's fun, Justin. That's some fun facts that you got. That's pretty good. Oh man, I am so tired. I have had not much sleep and I kept getting woken up by planes. I was jolted awake by the plane landing. That's how sleepy I was. I didn't even notice. The static's gone pog. What did you change? Oh, did you change nothing? That's not good. Just went away. That's bad. Oh well. You added noise removal on OBS. A temporary solution, but not a bad solution. I arrive at like 10 today. Oh my god! Freedom! Harvey's here! Yay! I'm so happy. I didn't know if anyone would be here. Oh yay, we can hang out and do things. Yes, yes. I've got a lot planned for this week actually. I'm very, very, very excited. So we're here until Sunday. Now obviously today we've got this little tiny thing, which you know, whatever. But then tomorrow, hopefully we'll be filming from the convention and we're doing something very cool at the convention tomorrow. So it's gonna be very interesting. I'm not gonna tell you too much about it because I'm hoping that, you know, I'm hoping it happens and I hope that it's the way that we thought. I don't know. But no spoilies. And then the day after, we're doing some other very cool things, which is also top secret, but it's very, very cool. And that one doesn't really depend on anything. It's going to happen, and I'm very excited about it. Think adventure, think danger, think breathe. You can tell us, you can trust us, he said in the creepiest way possible. Hi, Bella, how are you doing? Is there TwitchCon in Norway? No, it's in Rotterdam this year. So that's Netherlands. I was trying to figure out the difference between the Netherlands and Denmark. Sorry. They're very different. No, they're the same country. But like listen, they are different places and they sound like the country name sounds different. But then you've got Dutch and the Danish and it's very confusing. First of all, Danish is a sweet treat. It's a baked good. And that's the only thing I know about it, really. I can't think about three things at once. Sorry, Otto. They're both very flat. Sorry, Kleist. Sorry. But this is why I'm trying so hard to remember the difference between Dutch and Danish, because I got it wrong very recently. And so, you know, that's something we're going to work on. It's going to be very exciting. We're going to do crimes. Think outside the box. Think joy and happiness. Hi, searches. You almost scrolled past because you didn't recognize the room layout. Well, that's good to know for future room changes that you won't see me. Hi, nice cuck chair. Thank you. We always stream from cuck chairs, don't we, when we do hotel streams? We've only done two, to be fair, but the last time was from the cuck chair as well. Why have a chair in a hotel? I guess people don't like lying in bed. But why? Why would you, if you're in your bedroom and you're reading a book or something, playing on your Steam Deck or something, why would you choose to sit in a chair and not all comfy cozy in a bed with pillows? You know what I mean? Hi, Orkens. It's very nice to see you. A Danish is a pastry, but a Great Dane is a dog. For some reason, Danish men are unbelievably attractive. I think I gave you this speech when I was in Denmark, but I forgot if I did. But they are. I was thinking about this the other day because I was on the plane and I saw some Norwegian boys and I was like, this is ridiculous. Actually ridiculous. They look like models. And then he started speaking and I realized he's a Dane. I'm like, well, that makes sense then. That makes sense, actually, is what it is. I don't get it. Don't understand. We're all 7 foot tall and blonde. Kleist. Yes. Yes, you're 7 foot tall and blonde. Yes, yes, with a full head of hair. Because who is a poor soul who has to keep camera still? Well, it's on a stand. Are you keeping it still? Are you grabbing it? You're baby fisting the camera right now. Is what you're doing. It's a stand. Doesn't it stand up on its own? Not really. Probably get a different one. I would imagine. Sitting in the chair is probably better for sleep reasons. Can't fall asleep in a chair, Ember. That's not right at all. Oh, it trains you that the bed is for sleeping. And magic, where the magic happens, wink. as as well. It was moving. Oi! Camera boy! Keep it still. It was moving. Doing a bad job. Which I'm too tired to do the hand motion. Sorry, I'll just make the sound effect. It's a whip. Fine. And cuck chairs are cleaner than the bed. Yeah, because usually the person being cucked isn't naked. So there's less of an ass situation. But then again, beds have sheets and chairs don't. This chair is like raw. Do you know what I mean? Like it's unwrapped, this chair. So I don't know. I don't know. Is it on tonight? The line has been on since Tuesday? Yeah, no, Wednesday. So it was started yesterday and it ends on Sunday. But we got here today. How would you know? Wait, which part? Always put a condom on the cuck chair. It's only nice. Like some saran wrap you can get it at your local supermarket. It's just like a nice good thing to do. In general, you know. Actually, so I was usually when I have interactions with people, something that I do on stream is I go through the interaction and I pick out all of the really awkward things that I did, and then I tell you about it as a form of catharsis to make me feel better. But I think I did a great job today. I think I did fantastic. I think that conversation went smooth as fuck. I asked him what his favorite Norwegian accent was. But that's just a normal, nice question. No. What's your favorite Norwegian accent? And he said, North Norwegian. And I said, cool, even though I'm not really sure what that means. Bendik. If you guys know Bendik, he has a North Norwegian accent. But then again, all the other Norwegians I know, maybe with the exception of Proxy, have American accents, so who can say? Does anyone know what that means, North Norwegian? And does anyone have a firm grasp of the different complexities between Norwegian accents? Hey, do we have any Norwegians in? How do you know cucks are usually clothed? I don't know, man. I just assume it's a bit awkward. Because you're not involved. Isn't the whole point that you're not involved? Isn't that like the point? I mean, if you start like getting involved, then it defeats the point. Do you know what I mean? Is it? I don't know. How you doing? What's your favorite English accent? I was gonna say Manchester, but then I was like, wait. Um, maybe Cornish? It's pretty good. Gross. I know, Ned. Perry, no, ew. What's wrong with Cornish? Combine harvester. I can't do accents. Ew, Manchester. My accent is called received pronunciation. It's Southern London received RP is my accent. But I got a little something something. I got a Canadian Manchester. So many people are from Manchester in this chat. You're offending like everyone and their mums currently. Liverpool. I can't do the Liverpoolian accent, but it's weird. It's weird. I like it. It's weird. It's a lot of, which is not necessarily a bad thing. But you know. Oh, we're back. We had an F. What did you do? You pulled out the cable. What did you do? I asked him what he did, and he goes, "Wait, what does that mean? What does that mean?" We had 5 seconds of starting soon. Yeah, that's Cleedum's fat fingers, is what that is. Sorry. Sorry, chat. Yeah, it was fat fingers. What is the worst English accent? Well, I can't really say. Being someone who's received pronunciation, I am not allowed to be mean about other people in the UK because I'm a prick. Does that make sense? We're the worst. We are the empire who has oppressed everyone else. So if I was sat here like listening to some harsh, I don't think you. Hold up. What's a bad English accent? Chat, what's a bad English accent? A funny one, Liverpool, is ridiculous. Sorry. As long as you don't hate the Northerners, it's chill. Cockney? I guess so. Cockney's a bit weird. Birmingham? Sorry. Don't know why it's so high as well. The one that no one can understand. Which one's that? I understand all of them, I think. I don't know. I haven't been very far. Most. Your privileges were revoked. Once again, Cleed suffers abuse for the things he may or may not have done at the hands of the tyrannical Perry. He clicked the wrong scene and changed the scene. It's not alleged. Really strong Geordie is a bit rough. I see. Yes. Isle of Man. What the fuck is the Isle of Man accent? What about that dude that speaks literal gibberish? I think you're thinking of the Scottish. Where are you? Your outlet is wrong. Wrong. I'm in Norway. Le Norge? That's not right, is it? Nor. Nok. That's the currency. How do you say Norway in Norwegian? Norge. Norge. Audio doubled. While Cleed playing the stream. Cleed is playing the stream out loud on his phone, and he's like a meter away from me, from the mic, so that's why. Oh, and now we have robot voice. Well, I haven't moved, it's not my fault. It's not echo, it's instantly doubled. It's something else 100%. Sounds like 2 outlets. Beep boop. Fixed? What was the problem? Oh no, what did you do? What's the problem? Why are you looking at me like that? The guy with the West Country accent. Oh, magic. I forgot about West Country. That's the one you meant, right? That no one can understand? From Hot Fuzz. Yes. That's what it sounds like to me. I don't understand that at all. No. With the chicken tripod, these issues wouldn't arise. I completely agree, because you can strap the camera and the mic to its face and then just hold it around. Nature's tripod. Nature's gimbal. Chicken. Something, something, something combine harvester. Is Cornster West Country? I thought that was Cornish. I don't really know. I don't really remember. Everything's kind of. The thing is, listen, you're asking the wrong person. I'm from London. That means I don't know anything about the rest of the UK. We don't go anywhere. Let me tell you why, okay? People who live in other places around the UK, the places they live are dull and there's nothing to do. So they travel and they go to other places and they educate themselves and they have different friends in different towns and maybe they live in a fucking field, so they have to go somewhere to see anyone else. You know what I mean? Right? That's what happens. But if you live in London, you already live in London. There's no need to go other places. When you go somewhere else, unless it's, out of England, it's just disappointing and weird. And you don't have any friends over there. Why would you listen? You don't live in a field. All of your friends live in the same. We're all in London. There's no reason, and that means that Londoners have absolutely no idea about the rest of the UK, like at all. Like literally, does outside London even exist? Right? Exactly. Anything above the M25 is north to me. I don't. So you're asking the wrong person. I don't know the difference between Scouse and Liverpool and Birmingham. I thought they were all the same thing. I'm very confused. Lincolnshire is a void of nothingness. If you had asked me to name counties, Lincolnshire wouldn't have even been on my list. Isn't Cornish part of the West Country? I don't know. I guess the Midlands look like a back of a fridge. It's not good, chat. Listen, a lot of the UK is really beautiful. Like, it's really pretty. Like, the fields and the hills and the lakes and stuff. Like, it's really pretty. But then wherever humans have settled, it gets gross real quick. I don't know why. I think it's because the English, I don't know. We spit on everything we touch. I'm allowed to say that. I'm allowed to say that. Cool. What did you do? Why do you stop? Just stop touching things. What are you clicking? You had one gerb. I can see him with his little stylus going fuck, 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 trying to slide the audio back up. Why did you? What are you do? Why do I still see your stylus out? Can you just put it away? Just put it down. Just put it down. My God, literally just like slid the audio to zero and then we couldn't get it back. I'm sorry. You can play with your stylus. I wouldn't mean to tell you what to do. Sorry. I'm fiddling with the cables again. Not even cables. This is how PerriKaryal gets sabotaged, right? That's what it is. Saboteur! Saboteur can't leave well enough alone. He's doing it today, so it won't happen tomorrow when you need it. Yeah, you're testing things out today. That's a good idea. Mm-hmm. He's bored. I think he wants you to entertain him. I'm giving a fantastic stream currently. A fantastic, chill, just chatting stream where I can barely speak. Oh, wait, hold up. Pill me. Do it. Why not? Can you throw me water? It's right over there. Like right there. You're not even holding the camera stand anymore. You have no function. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. You haven't been holding it for a while and you've been jogging it and it's been stable, so you're good. Thank you so much. Bottle flip. Fantastic. Did you guys see the ship already? I saw the top of the ship emerging out of the mist. But I have not yet been to the ship. We're gonna go to the ship in half an hour. So that's gonna be fun. Whoa, where's your caffeine? I know. You have no function. Oh, not like that. Ah, my ears. What did you do? What is this meme? Did any of your voice is being microwaved? We don't stop breaking stuff. It's not you? Is this good ASMR? Make it stop worse. But like I have to keep talking because otherwise we won't know if it's fixed. It's anti-ASMR. Seen the cheese grater, dude. It's like that. Better now. What did you fix? I saw you tippy tapping with your stylus. Is that what? Oh, it's gone again? Is the cable? Audio is messed up. Oh, gee. I think. I'm not sure. Is it? I say it sometimes and then it just reminds me of like, I watched this TV show of this guy getting accused of buggery. And it was like, I don't know, it was like bad. Oh. So some of you are saying fixed while others of you are saying my ears. So I'm not sure which it is. Seems good. Okay, amazing. Amazing, amazing. Fixed now. Do you know what? This is the first time that I set up the mic myself. Because usually I'm a little passenger princess. Does that make sense? So I just stand there and someone else puts my mic on. And this is the first time I put my own mic on. So I'm accepting responsibility if I just did it wrong. Shows. It's possible. Oh, so that's why. My ears, which was when the cable was unplugged and replugged, which fixed it. Well, there you go. See? Amazing. Delicious, delightful work. You can tell. You can't tell. We can hear Cleedon playing your stream in the background. Well, he has to monitor, chat. He has to monitor. Now, why he's not using headphones, I do not know. I could not say, because he couldn't find them. It's background music, because we don't actually have background music. Speaking of, let's play some background music. Here we go. Here we go. Ooh, look at me go. Music. Yay. Here we go again, I know we could be more than friendly. What does that even mean, babe? I want love, the scene on TV, and oh my god, we could admit that this is odd. Love at first sight is bullshit now, but look at your face. Could I get to know you at my place tonight? Anyway, hello. Good? Cool. We have music. Yay. Although Occurrence is mad at me. So you know how I used to split my VOD? So that I could have music in the VOD and music and not music in the stream and then not in the VOD. But I have to pick one of those things for YouTube, and YouTube is the thing that gets like copyrighted and stuff like that a lot. Here we go again. And so I kind of switched that back around and then I kept it on one channel. So now I have like, now I have music in all of it all the time. Yeah, apparently that's not a professional streamer thing to do, and Ockens got really pissed off at me. Why do you have music? He just sent me a stare emoji. That was it. Well, he's trying to cut it together, poor thing, and I have music in my thingy, so it's like 7 songs all clipped. All he did was send me a stare emoji. I was like, oh. Oop. Yeah, like that, exactly. You guys are giving me flashbacks. Hi, Byung. You look tired. Fuck off. Sorry, you're right. I am. I'm on 3 hours of sleep, man. And I'm a bit shiny. So, that makes sense. Can we get a karaoke stream right now? Just did. Man's thinking I'm straight. Oh no. Here we go again. Fat. What does GG? Oh, well played. I get you. You say words that I haven't heard in like 10 years from my brother who used to think he was a roadman, but really he's middle class. And you just bring him right back, and it's very nice. It's nostalgic for me. GG, well played. It's nostalgic. Similarly, you say things like wagwan, which is very nostalgic, and you know, I am your brother. I always knew I was Asian. I felt it in my bones. Like a little bit, you know, just a little Asian. What drug is keeping you functional on 3 hours of sleep? Stress, cortisol. Cortisol is keeping me awake because I have places to be and people to see and things to do. Byung is also quite posh. Yes, he's exquisitely middle class as well. Oh, what did you do this time? He said I look tired, so now I'm going off on it. We gotta do the Asian test. Oh, good God, what's the Asian test? It's in the eyes. Nah, man, I'm just squinting. Because I'm tired. That's what I meant. I'm not allowed to say that, am I? Because I'm tired. It was a joke. I'm too tired. We're gonna unpublish this one. Cancelled. What's the Asian test? What's the Asian test? I type it in, it just says Asian text. Oh no, that's because I typed in Asian text. True Asian test. Alright, let's do it. Click on every item you've done. Don't wear shoes in the house. Of course not, it's so rude. You'll get dirt everywhere, what the fuck? My mum would yell at me. Eat rice nearly every single day. I would if I could, it's delicious, but no. Drink warm hot water in the morning. You mean in tea or just on its own? What the fuck? Is that an Asian thing? I'm confused. 1 just says question mark. Number 4 is just a question mark. I'm gonna tick it. Did tutoring in primary school? Yes. Wait, gave or received? I did tutoring. I tutored people. I'm a ticket. Played MapleStory, League of Legends, Dota, CS, StarCraft when you were younger? No. Got your ass beat with an assortment of everyday items? No, abuse. That's not an Asian thing. That's abusive. Full stop. Okay, so it's more like common in Asian households, but that doesn't make it okay. Don't make things cute. I used to do this, chat. I used to just make things cute. So as like a coping mechanism to help me. Like the worm house. Because I had the maggot house. Because I had a bunch of maggots. And I made it cute. I was like, diddle-diddle-diddle, maggot house. Yeah. One time I saw a mouse, and I was like, sink mouse, because it was in the sink. Oh, that's just Jeremy, little sink mouse. Because I make things cute, so as to help myself feel better about it. But it's not cute. You getting beaten up by your parents, regardless of what race, ethnicity you are, is not cute. It's always abuse, and stop it. Stop beating your kids. Eat sandwiches using a plastic bag or tissue paper to protect your hands. What the fuck? Have a rice cooker. You can just use a pot and pan. Sorry, I'm not here to critique Asian tendencies. Went to Saturday language school. No, what? No piano, violin, or cello. Yeah. Have a stash of plastic bags in the house, of course. For your drugs. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Watched anime, obviously. Can't have a girlfriend, boyfriend until you're in your late 20s. My dad used to say that if I bring a boy around to the house, first of all, he'll get a shotgun. We're British, we don't have guns. and they'll have to answer to him or something. Have a curfew. I had to come home while it was dark. If it was dark out, I wasn't allowed out, and out means I wasn't allowed at a friend's house either. I had to be home. But in the winter, it got dark before school ended, so I was kind of cooked. Anyway. Watched La Bijou Jin. Jagu. Crayon Shinchan. I don't know what any of these things are, so probably not. Have a small white fluffy dog. I have a small black fluffy dog. Can't tick it though. Gave away presents that you were gifted. What? Really? This makes me so sad. Still ask your parents for permission to go out. Still? Because this is like for 20-year-olds, right? Still. No, but I do feel bad about it. Like, I feel bad when I say, oh yeah, I'm going to Norway this weekend. Like, I feel a little bit guilty. Like, I should have asked. Do you know what I mean? I feel the pressure to ask, but I don't. Speak fluently in your mother tongue. No, they refused to teach me so that I integrated better. I could have been bilingual, chat, but they were like, no. We want you to have friends with English people. Be friends with the white people. So, you know. Fluently speak, read, or write in mother language. Well, no. Study medicine, engineering, or law. No, I skipped it. My brother did engineering. I was gonna do law, but I skipped it. Did fucking music instead. Anyway, lied about your marks every day. But not because I was afraid they'd beat me, though. You see the difference? Only buy things that are on sale discounted. Obviously, it's just good sense. Had a bowl cut as a child. Wore matching outfits with your siblings. No, I did get all these hand-me-downs, though. It's hard to wear matching outfits when you have a brother that's older than you. Like, much older. Most of your mates are Asian. No, because of the language thing and the way I look. I look like a basic ass white girl. So, I don't know why I'm bragging about this. It's not a brag. I don't know. Oh, no, I'm joking. Eat chip snacks with chopsticks. No, this doesn't apply to me. Go back to the motherland. More than 3 times a year. No, we don't go back, ever. On the same. I think my parents might be a little bit racist. Just like a little bit. That's it. Anyway. Speak more mother language than English. Speak your dialect fluently. These are the same. Drink tea with random shit in it every day. Wait, Chad, if you don't know what test I'm doing, hold on. Let me send you. Yeah, this one. I did think you were English white for months, to be honest. I mean, look at me, Ned. I am. I am English white. It's okay. Excuse me, I'm falling off the cup chair. Oh, too eager. Okay, let's go back. I'm on number... What am I on? I'm on number 34. Oh, drink tea with random shit in it. Yes, my mum used to put turmeric in tea. It was really weird and gross. And then she used to make like turmeric thyme tea. Just like random shit from the garden. Like really weird things that you don't put in tea all the time. No mother country's national anthem. No, again, racism. Drink, eat random shit to improve your health. I used to be forced to have cod liver oil and stuff. Do stretches every morning. No. Lived in mother country for a majority of your life. No. Wear a sun visor. No. Like your preserved foods. Candied ginger goes hard. So hard. Got lectured by your parents on the daily, of course. Of course. Well, it's okay. I just never did anything right, chat, so it's fine. No, I'm joking. Cut up small pieces of fruit for your family and friends. That's so cute. What are you, like a little mouse? That's so sweet. Have a random mark on your upper arm area. Wait, I've seen this. I've seen this TikTok. Hold on. Do I have a random... Excuse me, Mike. Excuse me. Do I have a random... Excuse me. Cleat, do I have marks? Wait. Other arm. Cleat, do I have random marks? No. Okay, we're all good. What is that? Is it like a... It said upper arm. Was that like a government microchip thing? I'm confused. Why is that a thing?
Give me eyes, but anytime you want, you know I'll be the one. Do you feel the same or was it just for fun?
Get Asian flushed after consuming a drop of alcohol. I do. I get. Well, it's not Asian flush, but I do go a bit red. Do I go really red? What? Went to tutoring before primary school? No. Boil your feet every night. Know how to play mahjong and ghost stop? Yes, I do actually. It's very fun. Prefer to use chopstick rather than a knife and fork? Nope, I'm not trying to, self-harm. Send random articles from WeChat. Kakao talk to family friends. My mum does. It's all the time. She sends me like stupid little Facebook articles. Not stupid, sorry. Really informative actually. Thank you. Had a pet fish rabbit? Yes. Lied about your age for cheaper tickets entry? Yes. Have a heavy woolly floral duvet blanket? Yes, my mum knits them. Played with Yu-Gi-Oh! Pokemon cards? Of course. Believe in random superstitions such as optimal furniture placement, chopstick placement in rice. Yeah, my mum was into feng shui. Chat, my mum is the white one. I'm very confused by all of this. She doesn't believe in feng shui, but like she had a lot of things. Like you can't have your shoes the wrong way round because it's bad luck. You have to always put your shoes the right way around. She now admits that that's just like her kind of OCD vibes, wanting things to be the right way, but she used to tell me that it was like a thing. My grandma used to say that if you don't, my grandma, my not white grandma, used to say that if you don't finish your vegetables on your plate, they come alive at nighttime, climb up to your bedroom and eat you. It's actually really triggering. Anyway. Triggering is the wrong word. Traumatizing. Celebrate most major traditional events. Yeah. Watch video shows while you eat. Is that an Asian thing? I can't eat without a show in front of me. I can't do it. Because then all you're hearing is your mouth sounds. Oh, what? You want to have a conversation? I've literally got food in my face. I'm not looking hot right now, okay? You want to talk to me? I don't want to talk to you. I want to eat what's on my plate. Shut up. Your parents compare you with your friends' relatives. Did I tell you about the whole you look well situation? Oh, Zeki. You look so good. You've put on so many muscles. Perry, you look... Why? Oh, brother, why aren't you eating enough? You put on muscles, but you look so lean. You need to eat more. Come home, we'll make you all this food. Eat. And they look me up and down. Perry, you look well. Is that comparison? Not really. They used to do it to him. The thing is, I'm better, is the problem. I got better grades and stuff. So I think he got a lot of comparison. Why can't you study like your sister? Have never heard your parents say they're proud of you / they love you. No, they do it if pushed. It's very nice. Do crazy remedial tricks when you're sick, injured, like cupping, coining, or thumb pricking. What? Swear in your mother language. I've started saying stoppa because it's Norwegian and they do that. Well, they don't do that. My Norwegian friend did it once. She got very tilted in an argument and she was like usually she's like super American accented, super normal American English. And then she gets really angry and she goes, stoppa! And it's like really, I've said that. That's not what this is asking at all. Bring a wheelie shopping trolley when you go shopping. I did one time. Just useful. Save sauce packets, napkins from restaurants. Yes, the wipes. I like the little wipes they give you. Don't use the dishwasher. I do. I fuck the penguins. Have bad eyesight because you're on the computer too much. My mom used to say, again, the white one, used to say that if I sat too close to the TV, my eyes would go square. Are guilty of putting up the peace sign for photos. Yeah. Do swirly pen tricks with your hand like the cool nerd you are all the time. Did you guys ever used to do the ruler thing? You could put something on the end of, usually a rubber, a razor on the end of a ruler, and then you, off the end of the desk, and then you could like flick the ruler and the rubber would go flying and it would hit someone in the face. I used to do that in school a lot. Your parents' friends have a high-key offensive name for you. My brother calls me, I'm not even allowed to say it. I'm not allowed to say it. I'm talking about my own experience. My brother calls me, quotation marks, spechtard. So that's like, should I just, no. Or is good? Okay. So, I don't know if that's like a nickname, but had an unhealthy obsession with instant noodle. Oh, does it mean like a racist one? High-key offensive name? Does it mean like a race? Because I'm remembering this is an Asian test, right? Does it mean like they call you? I'm not gonna give suggestions. But no, they haven't done that. Had an unhealthy obsession with instant noodles. I mean, I told you about my earlier story about almost shitting myself in an airport, but that's okay because of it was worth it, chat. It was worth it. Your parents show their affection by cutting up small pieces of fruit. What is this small pieces of fruit thing? Can someone explain that to me? What is the small pieces of fruit? Why is that a thing? What does spechtard mean? I can't tell you, Chris. I can't. It's a combination of two words. The first word is special. The second word you can guess. It's their way of apologizing. Fruit. She did though. She did make a lot of fruit things. Yeah. Stare. There's music during gameplay. There is. Well, that's my bad. There shouldn't have been. How much? Just a little bit, right? Yeah, like 10 seconds, Ockens. Don't be a pussy. What do you... I wouldn't have left it on. That was crazy. That would have been an accident. Whoops. Eat certain foods to cool down or heat up your body. Yes. Can do the Asian squat properly. That means feet flat on the floor. Is it just like a normal squat but with your feet flat? Oh. I guess? No. Asian squat. Why are you so good at squatting? Feels like you've sinned if you don't get top marks. Of course. Get interrogated about your whereabouts. Who you were with when you go out. What do you mean go out? What? Go out? What, you mean gallivanting around with those friends? What are you talking about? Those friends who don't even get good marks? Like, what do you mean? Slap the shit out of watermelons to pick the best ones. I don't do it, but my dad does. Just to make sure it's like firm, chat. Clean, where is the camera right now? Thank you so much. Thank you. On me. So, get money on New Year's Eve, but your parents save it for you. And then you never see it. Yes. I feel so like, I don't know what it is. I feel so seen. Drank milk religiously to grow taller. We didn't have milk in my household because it contains too much estrogen. Thank you so much. Are lactose intolerant, but that doesn't stop you. No. Still live with your parents. Well, I live with Cleedham's parents. Does that count? I'm going to get. Listen to K-pop, C-pop, J-pop, obviously. Fight over paying the bill. Of course, I have to pay, otherwise I feel bad. Did do mostly science and math subjects. Yes, the Asian 5. I did basically all science except music. Yeah. Went on a trip to Japan, Korea, China after high school. I fucking wish, man. That'd be so nice. Arrive at the airport hours before you're meant to. I got into an argument with Cleedham about this morning. Because I planned a very uncomfortable... Okay, usually I leave 3.5 hours. I arrive at the airport 3.5 hours before the flight. Usually. But Cleedham kept being like, Perry, it's way too much time. It's way too much. Like, I don't understand. We just sat around for hours doing nothing. I don't understand why you do this. And so today I planned only 2 hours before the airport. I was very uncomfortable with it. And what almost happened, Cleed? What almost happened? We almost didn't have time for breakfast. We got there and we only had half an hour for breakfast before our gate opened. And that made me feel very uncomfortable. Have a skincare routine. I used to, not anymore, because, you know, nothing can touch this. Don't look your age at all. Asians don't raisin. I think I look my age. Watch the OG Asian YouTubers like Niga Higa, Michelle Phan, Freddie, Kev. Yes, of course. Felt actual fear when mum was on the way home and you forgot to cook the rice, defrost the meat, clean the house. Yes. Because she would ask you one thing. She goes to work all day. She does all of the housework, all of the everything, okay, all day. She works her ass off like 7 till 10 p.m. at night, okay, looking after you. And she asks you one thing. Can you take out the chicken? Can you defrost the chicken? She asks you one thing, and I never remembered, and I never did it, not once. And I heard her coming home with the key in the lock, and I was like, fuck. And so I used to just stick it in the microwave and pretend it had been out all day. I don't know if it fooled. Ugly cried when you were younger while learning musical instruments. I screamed, cried, fell on the floor, and then like half of my hair fell out. Not half. A big chunk of my hair fell out. Spent a good amount of your childhood staring at the lobster tank at restaurants and or the grocery store. Not a good amount of my childhood. I'm not taking that one. Okay. Calculate my score. 51%. 51%. You're whitewashed, but have a few Asian tendencies. Now, if we like, and then it says you need some more rice in you, which I think is racist. That's actually, if we take out the Asian part and we just substitute it for what I am, then that is very accurate, I think. Guys, what did you get? Did you do the quiz while I was doing the quiz? You should do the quiz. I put it in chat. You do the quiz. You should do the quiz. 9 Fox, thank you so much for the tier 2 again. Oh wait, my thingy's delayed. 7, thank you for the follow. Why is the chicken cooked on the outside and frozen on the inside? Perry, you had one job. So bad. I have pre-check, so I get there 45 minutes max before the flight. If I miss it, oh well. Of course you check in before you get there. What are you talking about? That's a reason to leave 45 minutes? 45 minutes? That's not enough time for huevos rancheros. My dad used to make us go 2 hours before just to catch the train. Oh, okay. That's pretty rough, yeah. Do your parents print out all of the tickets? Like train tickets? Like we're on a 2-hour train to Birmingham or something, or Bristol or wherever. A £30 2-hour train. And my mum has like a plastic zip wallet, like a popper wallet, filled with A4 sheets of paper of all of our tickets and all of our and like all of it just in case. She has the newest phone. I don't know why she's stressed out. She used her bloody phone, I know. She's not like... Always printed tickets. Pre-check lets you go in a shorter security line. It does? Huh, we don't have that. That's cool. 45 minutes is crazy. Yeah, man. Yeah. You did. It did. Perry, you had one job has stuck, Joe. Like, really, you made a thing. You made it. Congratulations. You got 26% and I'm 0% Asian. I think... I got a C. You got a B+, but I'm really Asian. Interesting. Yeah, the thing is, I think it's not like an Asian test. I think it's like a strict parents test. You know? Maybe not strict, neurotic. How neurotic are your parents test? I think that's what it is. Do they cut up small bits of fruit? Welcome to the Asian Club. Yay! My dad always printed out all the tickets. I know. So funny. This was fun. Guys, I'll put the link to this test in the Discord. I did not expect this to be the thing that we did today, but okay. I'll put the link to this test in the Discord and you tell me what scores you got. Okay? Yes, but we have to go now. Unfortunately. We are off. We are running to do some prep for tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be very fun, very exciting. I can't tell you anything about it because I'm, very tricky. But I will see you, hopefully, at 4 p.m. tomorrow. 1 p.m. It's Friday. 1 p.m. tomorrow. 1 p.m. BST. So that's 2 p.m. here. I will see you then for some very interesting, fun IRL stuff. Not cuck chair content, although you love the cuck chair content. But not that. And yay, thank you guys so much. If you like what you see, remember to follow. If you don't do it anyway, Twitter for announcements, Instagram for pictures, and Discord for everything else, on TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch. And I post regular submissions to subscribe. And the next stream is tomorrow, hopefully at 1 p.m. Thingy. You wanted karaoke. Okay, we're gonna go raid Harrow because she's cool and you'll like her a lot. So go thingy. Here we go. What's the song about a chair? We need chair. Okay. This one. I have no idea. I have no idea. Oh, okay. I guess because travel, because I've traveled somewhere. It could be this. Do you know the song? Do to me. Yeah, yo. It's what you do to me. Oh, it's what you do to me. Yeah, oh, it's what you do to me. Etc. Do you know the song? Hey there, Delilah, I know times are getting hard, but just believe me, girl, someday I'll pay the bills with this guitar. We'll have it good. We'll have the life we knew we would. 'Cause travel. Are we rated? Okay, cool. Bye, everyone. Where is my thingy? It's what you do.